The old hammer. Welcome to the Front Porch Lessons. I'm Mark Morgan. Why don't you pull up a chair and set a spell? Sometimes the greatest lessons in life, they don't come from books or speeches. Sometimes they come from an old tool laying in the bottom of a dusty old toolbox. Today I want to talk about an old hammer. I never met an old carpenter that just owned one hammer. There was always the shiny one for finished work, and then there was the beat up one with a worn wooden handle and the head polished smooth from 50 years of honest work. It wasn't pretty. The claw was scarred. The handle had dents and scratches. Sometimes it even had a little crack wrapped around tight with tape. Nobody wanted to throw it away. You know why? Because that old hammer, it earned its place. It had built porches, fixed fences, hung family pictures, built chicken coops, patched other roofs after storms, probably mashed a thumb or two along the way. Nobody looked at it and saw the beauty. They looked at it and saw the usefulness. That's a lot like people. The world spends so much time chasing perfect looks, perfect careers, perfect houses, perfect lives. But the folks who live the deepest or leave the deepest mark usually aren't polished at all. They're the ones with scars. They're the ones that who's buried their parents, who's raised children, who's worked double shifts. Surprise, they might even survive sicknesses, made mistakes, started over. They lost everything and still got up the next morning. Life leaves marks. It leaves dents. It leaves scratches, but those marks don't make you worthless. Sometimes they're proof that you've been doing the hard work that matters. So if you're feeling a little worn down today, don't apologize for every scratch you collected. An old hammer isn't valuable because it stayed on the shelf. It's valuable because somebody picked it up and used it to build something that lasts. And maybe God's still building something through you. Thanks for setting a spell with me today. I'm Mark Morgan, and it's been the Front Porch Lessons. Till next time, my friends, don't forget some of the strongest things you'll ever hold, the ones that show you that they've been through a little life. Thank y'all.